They fined me illegally, so I exposed their unlicensed board and dissolved the HOA. I'm Victor, 45 years old, a compliance auditor specializing in corporate governance. I live in this wealthy Phoenix HOA, where the board loves flexing their authority by issuing fines to boost their fund balance, while nobody bothers checking if anything they do is actually legal. I keep quiet most of the time, but I know regulations inside and out, and I believe in doing things by the book. I receive a $750 fine notice one Tuesday claiming my fence violates community standards, but the notice has no 30-day warning, no valid signature, no photographic evidence, and doesn't cite any specific bylaw. I pull up the county registry that night and discover the HOA board never filed their corporate registration renewal for the past 4 years, which means they're operating as an unlicensed entity, and every decision they make has zero legal standing. I dig deeper and find the board president was sued 3 years ago for mishandling funds, 2 board members never submitted required financial disclosures, and the HOA bank account is registered under a personal name instead of a nonprofit entity. This HOA only exists because residents don't know the law. I send a demand letter requesting meeting minutes, financial statements, election records, and licensing documents. But the board ignores me and holds a closed meeting to discuss blocking my requests. I record one of them saying, "No one needs to know we're not legally registered," and I smile, because that's exactly what I need. I submit everything to the county attorney's office, the state HOA regulatory division, and the banking compliance unit. Within 14 days, the HOA receives a notice of operation without registration. Their bank account gets frozen, and every fine and lien they ever imposed becomes void. Residents flood the clubhouse demanding explanations. The county issues an injunction ordering the HOA to cease all operations immediately. The board president faces charges for financial misuse of resident funds, and 2 board members get penalties for operating as an unregistered corporation. Within 3 weeks, 78% of residents sign a petition demanding complete HOA dissolution. I step up and guide residents through the legal dissolution process under state statute, showing them how to divide common property assets and establish a neighborhood association without enforcement powers. Residents vote me head of the dissolution committee, and the remaining board members sign resignation letters accepting full legal liability. The HOA officially dissolves. All fees disappear, all liens get erased. Residents celebrate escaping what they call a mini dictatorship. I become the person who freed the entire community. They find me illegally, so I erase the very system they tried to use against me. What's your HOA nightmare? Drop it below.